Welcome. Today I want to talk to you about 3 of the most important lessons that I have learned so far in my life. And of course, this is the school of life and it's a constant journey, so I am constantly learning and growing. People come into our lives sometimes for a very short period of time and sometimes for a long period of time. But each person comes with lessons. They impart little pearls of knowledge, and they're here to teach us. Some lessons that we learn are more painful than other lessons. But if we're willing to, we take those lessons, no matter how painful, all those mistakes that we make, or painful lessons that were imparted upon us, we take those with gratitude and we say, thank you for the lesson. And then we don't repeat the lesson, we learn from it, we grow from it, and we move forward with grace. So no matter how painful some people have been in life, we end up looking back and thanking them because we now have more depth and wisdom to move forward. We can search for anything on the internet. We can search for answers. But how much wisdom is out there? Very little compared to the wisdom of our parents and grandparents. Those from generations in the past who lived through things before us. That is true wisdom. So some things we have to experience ourselves in order to learn and grow. Other lessons can be lovingly passed down, and we can learn from our ancestors without having to experience the painful lessons if we listen to their wisdom. One thing that my mom taught me was that if someone truly loves you, they won't do anything to risk hurting you or losing you. And that was sage advice. She's right. And I've learned through my own mistakes. If you've ever dated anyone who's been narcissistic, toxic, or manipulative, you know that that's not really love, because those people would never do anything to risk hurting you, harming you, or losing you. And I now know that too. That's not real love. That's toxic, it's abusive, and it's not real love. So somebody who loves you will cherish you, lift you up, and want to see you at your very best. Sage advice from my mother. Another lesson is that time equals respect and money. Time is our greatest asset. Time is very valuable. We have only a certain amount of precious time. So when we give our time to someone, it's a gift. When someone gives their time to us, it's a gift. So when someone is constantly late, they're not respecting your time. If you are constantly late, you're not respecting someone else's time. Time is very important. So that's another lesson that my parents imparted upon me, was to always be on time, to call and respect someone's time if you must be late, if you're stuck in traffic. Certain circumstances come up, life happens, but respect people's time. Very important. And the third lesson is be aware, be spatially aware. Be aware of how your energy affects other people's energy. Be aware of your actions, your words. Choose your words impeccably. Words can be forgiven, but they're not forgotten, and words are powerful. Do not judge other people. We don't know what other people are going through. And always be humble and kind. So those are my 3 biggest life lessons, even though the third was kind of packed full of 3 in one. Those are my 3 biggest life lessons. Some I've had to learn myself, and some were gifts from ancestors. So I just leave you with these questions. What have been your biggest life lessons thus far? Who did you learn them from? What people have come and gone in your life that have taught you the most? And can you look back now and thank the people, even the ones that hurt you the most? That's where forgiveness happens. And then you have the freedom to move forward. So that's my tip for the day. You are amazing. If you haven't yet subscribed, please hit that subscribe button and join this team so that you don't miss any tips and news. Tomorrow I will have a new guided meditation recorded for you, and I hope that you enjoy it. Thank you so much.